weekend. But if you apply for the HSN credit card, for the origami, you can take $40 off your first purchase with the HSN credit card, and upon approval, we'll take $40 off, so that origami rack that was $109.99 or something like that, you'll take $40 off. So it's another great way to save. We're gonna continue on. I know we were talking about organization and storage. We're gonna continue to stay with the home theme, and we're gonna talk about stains. We're gonna talk about spills. We're gonna talk about maybe it's the doggy or the puppy. Someone got sick or the grandchildren got sick and you have a stain you can't get rid of, or maybe it's the dog that still hasn't learned to go potty outside, right? And that smell sticks around forever. Well, we have the InstaClean Stain Removing Cleaner with 80-ounce refill. This is a massive value. Are you ready for this, guys? This instantly and permanently, yes, I said permanently, removes those tough stains. Now, just the spray bottle alone, which is 32 ounces, that is going to cover 6,500 sprays. Yeah. And that works instantly upon spray. It also helps to deodorize. And then you're getting the refill bottle, which is 80 ounces. 550-456, brand new today, free shipping, and, oh, actually, pardon me, you have reduced shipping, and 5 flexible payments of $5.99 to get it at home. But Jenny Bond is here with us.
How are
happy
you?
4th of July weekend.
Happy 4th of July to you.
Okay, let's talk about the stains.
This is how it happens.
Okay.
We're gonna show you, this is gonna be the easiest way. You're gonna pull this out from underneath your sink, 32 ounces, to permanently and instantly remove stains. So let's start right here. Browning sauce. Maybe you're using it for gravies and stuff. All you're gonna do, now watch, I'm just giving it a nice little spray. We're gonna push it down, and what it's doing here, it's gonna mobilize that stain, it's gonna lift it away, I'm not even gonna touch it, and then it penetrates it and it's gone. Now look at this, I didn't do anything.
You didn't even scrub it.
And this was browning sauce. This could be a permanent stainer. This could be red wine, pet stains. How about kids' arts and crafts? You ready for this? Now watch, this is permanent marker. Now watch what I'm doing. As soon as I even spray it, look what it does. It pulls it up out of that carpet. And look, right through that line, it is permanently and instantly gone. What's different about this? There's other stuff on the market, okay? Maybe they say they permanently remove it. We're gonna go right here. This is chocolate, okay? I had a huge chocolate milk stain earlier today. Other guys on the market actually say that they are gonna just maybe say permanently remove it. But guess what? They're gonna wick back up. Look what happens right here.
Because that's happened, Jenny, where like you've cleaned the stain and then it's gone, and then 3 days later you come back and you're like, wait a second, how did that stain come back?
And look, can you smell that too?
So
if you have any pet stains, and we're gonna get to those in a minute, that's gonna be able to make it so that the pets don't go back to the stain. And people have loved the other InstaClean that we came out. That only had 64-ounce refill. This has 80. But now this one, you can take to your car. You can do your tile.
Your laundry.
Yes, you can spot and stain your laundry. I mean, it really is going to be your go-to, especially through the holidays. Now let's go to some paint. Maybe you're doing some arts and crafts right now. Maybe you're doing the fixer-ups at home. Here we have red paint, and it is super dry. Watch
it's really on there,
It is really on here. How else would you deal with this? Imagine, finally, InstaClean being able to be at home. I'm gonna move it here. Now watch as I move back. Look at that. You just spray it, and it's gone. And guess what? We're gonna show in a second, this is never going to wick back up. And how this property works, it mobilizes the stain, like you saw it here. And we're gonna go, let's try this one here. This is actually soy sauce.
So it mobilizes, lifts, and penetrates that stain.
Exactly. And that really, that's how easy it works. Watch, I'm gonna mobilize it here by spraying it on. This is soy sauce. If you get this on your carpet, on your clothes, you know it could be a disaster. It mobilizes it, it lifts it, and then now it penetrates it, and it's absolutely gone. I mean, look at the difference. I'm not scrubbing it. This is never gonna wick back up. And here, ladies, if you're watching, here we have foundation. Now this is a big one. If you've ever had that rug or just in the car, often I'm trying to do my makeup in the car if it gets in the car seat, just give it a spritz of your InstaClean. Now watch what happens. I mean, look what it does. I'm not even gonna touch it with my finger. This was foundation, and now it's permanently and instantly gone.
And one of the things I notice is we're not wearing a mask. We're not wearing gloves. It
smells great, actually.
It smells great. It's safe for your pets. It's safe for your kids. This is something on contact. On the moment you spray it, you are going to help to release and mobilize and lift and penetrate that stain so it never comes back. It instantly works. You don't have to scrub it. You don't have to put your elbow or your back into it and really get down and dirty to try to get the stain up. Let the powerful formulation do the work for you. And you're getting a massive amount. You not only get the spray spray bottle, which is going to be 32 ounces. Then you're getting the refill, which is 80 ounces.
80 ounces. I mean, that's almost,
it's a lot.
I think I added it up. I think it was like 9,000 or 11,000 sprays total. And you saw, I was only doing 5 or 6 per stain.
Okay.
This really is something different. I want you to see it this way too, okay? So say this is red wine, okay? Now watch what's gonna happen. I'm just now gonna spray the InstaClean in here, what about 8 sprays? Guys, this is what it's gonna do to your carpets. That's what it's gonna do to your car.
Could I do this for the laundry then?
You can, if you have a spot or stain on your laundry, imagine not having to like, oh, I gotta take it to the dry cleaners.
Right.
Give it a pre-treat and then pop it in the wash, and you're gonna be able to save your clothes.
Grass stains.
Grass stains, and I'm gonna have you read the back of it in a second because we were talking about it earlier. The things that this is gonna handle: skunk, garlic, motor oil. If the kids get sick, if there's blood, you name it, it's gonna be able to permanently and instantly remove that stain. And you saw all the things here. I wanna show this.
Okay, what's this?
Because what happens is, you saw that I did these stains here, but I wanna show you the real difference with InstaClean. We're gonna go ahead and do a spill right here, okay? So I don't want you to think that it's just a topical reliever of stains. So here we have some red, like a red drink. Now watch what I'm gonna do. You can see it through here. As soon as I go ahead and I spray the InstaClean down, so now that stain is gone up here, but you see how it went around?
Out, right?
It's spread out. So now if you've got red wine, I'm gonna do it one more time. Let's go right down here, okay? I want you to see where my finger is. We're gonna pour it. Now watch what happens. So here's the stain. Watch as it goes through the carpet. This could be any kind of stain. Can you see it back there?
We need to just pull out maybe
here we go. Do you see it a little bit? Okay, well you see it up here. Now watch. As soon as the InstaClean hits it, now it's permanently and instantly removed the stain up top, but now it's not gonna be underneath as well.
So that goes to tell you how it instantly and permanently goes to not only lift it up, but also to deodorize because it has that oxy.
And it does, it's an oxy stain destroyer.
Oxy stain destroyer.
And it's safe for the kids and the pets. And this is one of my favorite things, okay?
Yes.
I have 2 dogs, I have 2 cats, I have 2 kids. I know when stains happen, especially at summertime. Pet stains happen. Watch this. Imagine not having to blot in. Before I spray, I want you to see, because it really is so fast. Under 30 seconds, it's gonna be gone. There, that pet stain, gone. Let's go and do this one right here.
Now, Jenny, can I ask you a question? Would I have to get like a paper cloth or something or soak that up? Or do I just let that dry?
You just let it dry. If you wanna go ahead and give it a little wipe, let it, like I'm doing here, but look, it's not that wet. I'm gonna do another little pet stain here, and watch how it works. You just give it a spray, and anything that you have as a stain is that pet stain. If it's a kid stain, if it's a spill, mud, you name it, red wine. So here I just give it a little bit of white, and remember, that's what was right side by side. So, I mean, for those smells, and let's face it, if people come into your house going, oh, you have dogs, and they don't see the dog, well, they can smell the dog.
It's so true. And the urine, I mean, if
and cat urine is the worst.
Oh, is it? I don't have a cat, so I don't know.
It really, if you were to say the worst smell in the world, it's cat urine. It's bad.
I mean, and think about
it's
if
real
they... Chuck, I mean, I know it's disgusting and it's not fun to talk about, but you know what? That is another awful smell, and it's horrible to be able to try to get up. Maybe if someone got a little cut or something like that and a little blood somewhere, that's really nice to be able to clean it up. If you think about if the kids are at home and it's summertime and they've got the juice boxes, man, I'll tell you, those little straws, I'm an adult and I still can't get the straw in. And then the juice squirts everywhere.
Or even those little icy ones. I mean, these are some of our big things. You know the icicle pops that come out when you cut them, they spill. Mustard, barbecue sauce, all of these stains, I mean, they happen all the time, but it's the 40th birthday. I'm turning 40 this year. I just want stuff to be easy. I really do. So I don't want you to think, because we were up at the table, that it has to be little stains like this. We're gonna go ahead and do this whole, like, wall-to-wall carpet down here. So we're gonna go back to the pet stains. Go ahead and spray, yes. Go ahead and make sure it's right on the stream, because you can focus it. There's
magic to it. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta turn mine on.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, just spray it down. And you can see how easy.
It's like a magic trick, but you know what? It's not magic. No. It's in the formulation.
And look, I mean, I'll give it a little bit of a wipe. It's gone, you guys, because what it does, it mobilizes, okay? And now it's gonna lift it up, and then it penetrates down, and it's gone. So the stain, it's not gonna come back. And like I said earlier, there's other guys in the market. We're gonna go and do this marker right here. Other guys in the market, that other red brand, it kind of says that it like maybe permanently does. Some of them out there either say they permanently or they're instantly. With InstaClean, it's both. both. You don't have to have an or, you know, like you don't have to choose anymore. And look how fast that was.
You know, I want to say, I know that this is brand new. One of the things I really want to impress upon you is that 30-day money-back guarantee, because I understand, I'm a viewer. When I'm at home and I'm watching HSN and I see something this amazing before my eyes, the first thing I think of, is it really going to work that great when I get it at home? I mean, let's just put it out there. It's honest, we do. But get it at home. Try it. Jenny even said to me when we met, she goes, oh my gosh, this is so amazing.
This is my thing.
This is her thing. And you know what? This is one of those that I say, get it at home. Take it for a test drive. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You not only are going to get the 32-ounce.
It's 80-ounce refill.
80-ounce refill. I mean, that is a massive amount for $29.95. And if you already picked up origami, you're going to get free shipping because you're going to already be over the $75 threshold. All right, let's keep cleaning.
So here we go. So now we're going to do some makeup over here. And I just want you to remember that this 32-ounce bottle, okay, this is 6,500 sprays. This was set in foundation makeup. I'm not even gonna touch it, but I want you to look at what happens, okay? It gets down into those carpet fibers and it's gonna instantly start working to really pull up that stain, and now that one's gone. What about over here with mud and shoe stuff, okay?
Well, especially because so many places are getting so much rain and mud. And you just, even from the pets, from the bottom of your shoes.
Exactly, and you don't have to pull out a machine.
Right.
All you're gonna have to do is we're gonna go and get a little spray here just on this boot mark, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole thing to show you that this just doesn't have to be just a spot remover. So watch, so here we have the side by side.
Jenny, I could have used...
Boom, boom, gone.
Jenny, I could have used this. I had a candle spill with hot wax.
Boom, spray
and
it
I
on.
could just spray it on it and it'll lift, it mobilizes and neutralizes, also helps to reduce that odor. I mean, think about it.
Well, here we'll
Even if it's in the bathroom, how about in the car, on the upholstery in the car?
Well, this is perfect because, I mean, are you doing any trips this summer?
Oh,
like road
yes,
trips
I
or
love
stuff?
to road trip.
Think about it, the ketchup, all the stains. Watch here, imagine just the smells that you get from old coffee. Look, now I have it on the spray, not on the stream. You just give it a little bit of a spray, and look what happens. That coffee stain, that spill is gone. What about here? Because this is the brand new. We had the InstaClean before, and it didn't do all your hard floor surfaces as well. Look what it can do to this tile. We'll give it a nice little spray.
What about even on the mold and like mildew, like with...
On your grout? Just look at the difference here. You give it a quick spray, and I want you just to look at that shine here. Imagine, this is not just gonna be for your carpets. This isn't just for your upholstery. Now it's gonna be for your clothes. I mean, it's amazing.
And Jenny, you said something, you know, it's interesting. We still love our big uprights that are carpet cleaners. There's still a place and a need for those. But there's those moments when you have company come over and you're having a party, you're entertaining, or it's a barbecue, it's a picnic, it's a birthday party, and someone has a glass of wine or fruit juice or something in their hand and they spill, or it's mustard or, you know, ketchup, right? And then you go, oh my gosh, and you start to panic. You don't want to make them feel bad. You're not going to pull out the honkin' upright, right? You're not going to pull out that big thing. Just take this and say, don't worry about it. No problem, no stress. Give it a little spray. It instantly attacks and neutralizes and also lifts and removes that stain instantly and permanently. That's a big deal.
And one thing that I really love, we're going to go back over here just to a couple of these stains. It's safe to use around your pets. It's safe to use around your kids. I mean, that's where a lot of these messes happen.
Right.
So just some of the stains that you might have this summer. 30 seconds, we're gonna do it. Here we have some browning sauce. I'm gonna give it a nice little spray, and this is super dry. So imagine doing those instant stains if something spills, but look at that there, that browning gone. Here we have permanent marker. All you're doing is pulling it out from wherever you store it, right underneath the sink, and look at that.
And Jenny, notice here's what we started the presentation with. It's not coming back.
It's never gonna come back.
And you just dry it. You don't have to like soak it up. It's safe to let it dry naturally on its own.
Smells good.
550456 is your item number. Brand new today.